Well, welcome back to the plot, everyone. Today I've managed to remember my Christmas potatoes. I've had them chitting away in my potting shed at home for quite some time now. So they're ready to go in. These are Pentland Javelin, and they need about 90 days to grow. So I'm just getting them in at the nick of time. We're now on the 24th of September, so we've really just got the bare minimum 90 days. So given good growing conditions, I'm hoping we're going to have some nice potatoes for Christmas. So these are the tubs that I grew my main crop potatoes in this year, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to recharge this compost with some chicken manure pellets, and I'm going to plant two in these smaller buckets and 3 in this larger bucket. So I'm just going to tip this out and mix in some chicken manure pellets, then put it all back together again. So I just need some of the bottom first. We'll get some in there. Delilah's just turned up with a bit of work. She'll be making the teas and coffees. So I'm just going to put in a handful of chicken manure pellets because they're very rich in nitrogen, and the nitrogen is good for leaf growth, growing green leaves. So I don't want the plant to just grow leaves. I want to actually get some tubers as well. So these are a new potato variety, planted potatoes, which will mean that they'll only grow at one level. As the plant grows, we won't get potatoes coming out at all different levels all through the pot. We'll only get potatoes coming out at the height the tubers are. So as I said, I'm going to put 3 in this larger pot. This is the larger pot. Yeah, not sure. Well, I'll put 2 in this pot. Put 2 in the other pots. And that should be my Christmas potatoes sorted out. I did look up possibilities. In my last video I mentioned that my parsnips, the leaves looked like dying, as if they were dying back, and I had a quick look on Google, and actually it was Grow Your Own magazine forum, and people on there suggested that it's just the natural dying back of the leaves at this time of year. So I'm not as worried about them as what I was last week. So for Christmas I'm hoping we're going to have some potatoes, some parsnips, some carrots, and I'll even save one of those red curry squashes. I'm going to leave these out in the open at the minute until winter really gets here, down here in Exeter. We're so far south that we don't get hit as bad as everywhere else. So I'm going to leave these out, and if it looks like we're going to get a hard frost, I shall put them in the greenhouse. That pot's a bit short, so some out of here. Just to top it up a little bit. Probably won't need it. There you go, that's the one pot done already. I'm going to do the rest of these pots here. I've got 5 potatoes left, so I'll do 2 in each of those pots and 1 in this pot, and that should be me done. Hello again everyone. I'm not at the allotment today. I'm down in the potting shed. I've still got some sciatica in my back, so I'm pretty much restricted to light duties at the moment. I can't do as much as I want to do, so I'm here in the potting shed because yesterday when I was at the allotment I got a delivery of my garlic to put in this year. So I got 2 bags of Gemador with 20 cloves in each. So there's the 2 bags. That came to a price of £9.28 when shipping was taken into account. Yeah, that was from Premier Seeds Direct. Came well packaged, arrived in a couple of days after me putting the order in. So I think I'll show you their card in case you need to get any garlic to put in this year. So let's have a look at the actual cloves themselves. The bags are stapled shut, and there should be 20 cloves in each bag. I'll just rub this off. I'll probably end up putting them in another envelope or something. So I'm quite pleased with this. The cloves are quite big. In fact, they're much bigger than any of the garlic I grew this year. So yeah, I'm hoping these will do well. Let's just check the quantity. So it's 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. So there was actually 23 cloves in that one, in that packet. There was a couple of small ones if I compare them to the big ones, but these will still produce garlic bulbs. Let's have a look at the other bag. They're all the same make. They're all Gemador, which is a French mild garlic. Oh, you should smell the inside of this shed. It just smells like garlic bread. So again, yes, some nice big cloves in this one and some little ones. But we'll see how many we get. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 cloves again. Just cleaned this shed and I've got all this garlic paper all over it. So that's not bad. I've actually got, instead of 40, I've got 46 cloves of garlic, which should be more than enough for me this year. I'll put these back in here. So it's at this time of the year, a lot of people think you're stopping, you know, it's the end of the season. Well, it's the end of this season, but truthfully, it's the start of next season. So we've got to start thinking about what we're planting next year. So the garlic I'm going to put where my outside tomatoes are at the moment. The temperature's dropping each week, so hopefully 2 weeks time what I'll do is I'll remove my outdoor tomatoes. Strip them of any tomatoes that are still green and ripen them in the conservatory. And I'll plant my garlic. Other things to think about. Broad beans. These are saved seed from last year's broad beans, and I've got quite a good bag of them. So it's always worthwhile saving your seeds if you can. It'll save you money in the long run. I can't remember the variety of these. I think I got them from Premier Seeds Direct last year. I'll stick a comment, a little note on the video and let you know what variety these are. But they're very, very good. I've still got some in the freezer. And yeah, I've got a bag of saved seeds. Other things you may have saw me yesterday putting in the Christmas potatoes. So there's what they were. Pentland Javelin, autumn potatoes for Christmas crops. So putting in the last week of September, so they've got a week of September, 4 weeks. They've got about 90 days until Christmas, which should be good. Other things, I've got broad beans, garlic, onions. Onions is the other thing that's going to be overwintered. I grew my onions from seed last year and it's quite a success. So I'm going to try growing them from seed again this year to see how they go. But I'm not ready to put seeds, onion seeds out at the minute. I'll probably wait until December before I put the seeds. I'll put them in cell trays, wait until they're big enough, then I'll plant them direct into one of my beds at the allotment. Well, that's not all for now. I'll give you a quick look around what else, because apart from the broad beans and the garlic, the broad beans are going to be grown in root trainers and then they'll be transplanted in the ground. I'll give you a quick look of what else I've got here that needs to go up to the allotment. So I've got some things up on this table. The table's mounted high up so the rabbits can't get at them. Let's have a look. We've got some what do you call them? Swedes. We've got about 12 Swedes there. They'll be going up to the plot. We've also got some little pak choice. They'll be going up to the plot as well. There's potatoes in that large bucket. And these are, I don't know how many's there, maybe about 20. These are turnips, probably purple top Milan. But yeah, they're going to go up the allotment. That's the sound of the train going to Exmouth. I've also got things in the trug. We've got some salad leaf here, some pak choy, and some spring onions. So, well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to sign off now and get some other things done. But thank you for watching, and thanks to my new subscribers who have joined this week. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you all again soon sometime. Bye for now.